Okay, there's a couple of things that I left out in my part one review. I want to include in this review. Look, there's some scenes in this movie that are genuinely good between characters. They're generally good. Then there's some scenes that aren't, and you've probably already heard it before. It's more or less the end of this movie. Kind of like with Dawn of Justice. They're relying way too much on this CGI, okay? They have to knock this stuff off, okay? Get back to the practical stuff. Reminiscent of the Dark Knight trilogy. Get back to that stuff. Man of Steel, the action in that movie was awesome. A couple things that just really irritated me with this movie. Deadshot's daughter. Bad child actor. There are some good child actors out here. Give them a chance. If she can't deliver the scene, if she can't deliver her lines, it blows up the scene, and you'll see what I'm talking about. She messes up these scenes, and she has a lot of them too. Almost even more than like some of the Suicide Squad members. Irritated me. But Deadshot dominates this movie. Joker isn't in it, not really at all. He's in it for about a couple minutes, like 3 or 4 minutes total. Okay. And even in the scenes that he is in it, he's overacting a majority of his scenes, which let me down because I'm not trying to compare him to Heath Ledger, but I never felt that with Heath Ledger, that he was overacting. It was like the first thing that came to my mind when I was watching it. I'm like, whoa, like you're really trying to, whoa, I'm crazy, or I'm unstable, or like. Harley Quinn bounces off the energy off of him really well. I like their chemistry. But yeah, he was overacting just a little bit. My only real complaints with this movie is just the ending. If you guys can bypass the ending and not leave that in your mouth, not leave that taste in your mouth when you walk out of this theater, hey, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. The music in this movie is awesome. Certain action scenes are awesome. It's a solid movie. I've seen it twice already. If I was gonna tell you honestly, you can wait for it on RedBox. It's nothing people are really rushing out here to see this movie. You don't really need to. Just wait for it on RedBox. You could watch it with some friends. It's alright, but it's nothing spectacular. It's for the kids. The kids are gonna love this movie, just like the kids love Dawn of Justice. Anyways, thanks for watching the second review. I want to keep this going. I want to keep getting better, more accurate. Please comment what you thought about this movie. Later, guys.